I've discovered that through these rainstorms, the cucumbers, because of all the minerals in the rainwater, the cucumbers are doing fantastic. And in fact, if you see, there's one in there growing too. So these are the silver slicers. Then on this side, I've got, they're called lemon cucumbers, and thus the name. They look like little lemons. And actually I've got a ton of those fellas that are going to come out as well. I've got the regular straight A cucumbers. These are melons. I think these are the cantaloupe. And then on this side, because you have to get in from this side to see it, otherwise you won't see them. But do you guys see that in there? Those are Kajari melons. They're just hanging out. So the rainwater is really doing some great stuff here. These are my tomatillos, and those, if you can see, are already developing little tomatillos. The green beans are going crazy. These are pole beans. This side here is the Chinese red noodle beans, and look how tall they are already. And then these over here, these are the rattlesnake pole beans, and I was already picking some earlier. There's a lot down here. My bush beans, these have been very prolific. I need to come in here, harvest some more of these. I mean, there's just, look at this, there's just a ton of them in there. And then the herbs are doing magnificent. It's just an array of different herbs. I think this is Thai basil and dwarf Greek basil. Some more bush beans here that are getting rid of. Yep, here we go. Little green beans already starting to develop. Here, I've got my peppers starting to develop as well. My zinnias, I just threw a bunch of different random zinnia seeds, and I mean, they're looking gorgeous. This is the Macarena one. This is a pink. I think these are the Easter zinnias, I think was the mix of it. Green beans are starting to come out for this trellis. Lettuce is starting to come out. I mean, it's just rain. Rain does wonders, y'all. Let's scoot in here. I got okra, or okra, starting to develop. You guys see that? And then let's go in the greenhouse real quick. I came in here earlier and I sprayed it down with neem oil, which is a natural, I guess you could say, pesticide. It's cold pressed neem oil, and the smell deters insects, because I had a problem with a couple of insects munching on my pepper plants. So I just sprayed that down. Here's a quick view of how big everything's getting. Again, if you can see here, they're starting to move out, but I had all these little aphids on there. So I sprayed it down with neem oil. Alright guys, well, I will see you next time. I'm going to go and I'm going to keep harvesting green beans. I've got a ton more to harvest, and cucumbers. I'll see you next time.